Every morning, the bus stop stood quietly at the edge of the city. It was old, with a rusted bench and a faded timetable that no one read anymore. People came and went, but one man always remained. His name was Ayaan. He arrived before sunrise, carrying a small cloth bag, and sat on the same bench every day, looking down the empty road. 10 years ago, the bus stop looked brighter. Ayaan stood there with his younger sister Zara, who was leaving the city to study. Before boarding the bus, she smiled and said, "Wait for me here when I come back. This will be our place." Ayaan laughed and nodded, not knowing that those words would become his life. In the beginning, waiting felt easy. Ayaan believed Zara would return soon. Each bus that stopped made his heart beat faster. He checked every face, every window. When the bus left without her, he told himself, maybe tomorrow. Hope sat beside him on the bench. Years passed. The city changed. New shops opened. Old buildings disappeared, but the bus stop stayed the same. People noticed Ayaan. Some asked questions, some laughed, some felt sorry. He never explained. He just smiled and kept watching the road, as if time had frozen for him. By the 4th year, letters stopped coming. Calls ended. Silence grew heavy. On rainy days, Ayaan sat soaked, refusing shelter. On hot days, sweat ran down his face, but he did not move. The promise echoed in his mind louder than doubt. By the 7th year, children who once waved at him had grown older. New faces passed him every day. Ayaan's hair had strands of gray now. His eyes looked tired, but still hopeful. At night, he folded his cloth bag carefully, as if preparing for someone's arrival. On the 10th year, Ayaan sat at the bus stop for the last time, or so he thought. His hands trembled. His heart felt weak. He whispered, "Maybe promises also get tired." A bus arrived. Doors opened. People stepped out. No familiar face. As the bus prepared to leave, a woman stood near the door. She looked confused, searching for something. Then her eyes fell on Ayaan. Tears filled them instantly. "Ayaan," she said softly. He stood up slowly. Time stopped. "Zara," he replied, almost afraid to believe. Zara had been ill for years. Hospitals, lost contacts, broken phones. She had finally recovered and returned to the only place she knew he would be. "I knew you would wait," she cried. Ayaan smiled, tears falling freely. "I promised." The next morning, the bus stop looked the same, but the bench was empty. People passed by without noticing, but the place held a story forever. A story of love, patience, and a promise that time could not break.